of me doing this cleanse. I'm trying to cleanse my body of toxins and buildup of trash that I've been eating for the past 23 years of my life. I Today's day one though. I never talk to you guys about what I'm doing, so I feel like I'm a little hungry right now, so I felt like maybe if I talk about it, I'll feel better about my hunger pangs. But I'm gonna do it. I am going to do a 10-day cleanse. That's my goal, but like it's lemonade. So I don't really know how long. No, it's gonna last. It's gonna last 10 days because I'm committed to doing it. And because I'm committed, it's gonna happen. And that's that all that. Is all we're doing this season. This is it winter? I don't know, Virgo season? Whatever season you wanna claim here in this space. What we are doing is affirming truth. We are telling ourselves our truth, not allowing our minds to make up our truth and dictate what we do. We dictate what we do. Anyway, this is day one of my cleanse, so I'll keep y'all updated. And by lemonade, I mean master cleanse. I don't know if anyone of you guys have heard it. I bought myself this book. I was going to do a different cleanse that my friend had suggested to me, which I'm sure is also a great cleanse. But for some reason, I got this book randomly while I was getting all this stuff at Sprouts. This is the book. It's reversed. It says The Master Cleanse with Special Needs and Problems. But basically, it's just like the lime juice, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. And it's supposed to, well, from what I've been reading, because I've read the book. I'm still in the process of reading the book, but I've read the majority of the book. And basically, it's just supposed to flush out all of the toxins and give my body a chance to kind of recoup and to heal itself. Because our body spends so much time using so much energy to digest food, solid foods, into liquid form, into nutritional form, which is very rare because we don't eat a lot of nutritional stuff as Americans. And so it's always spending all of its energy doing that, and it doesn't really have time to repair other organs or your stomach lining or, your colon tract. So I don't know why the fuck I did that. But anyway, the point is that this is going to be cleansing out my body of toxins, hopefully. No, it will. I've heard some really incredible kind of testaments from people about this being a really, really useful cleanse and really I don't know. It's just a useful cleanse. That's all I had to say about that. So this is the one I'm doing, and I will keep you all updated. I'm allowed to drink water too, and then I have a tea at night and drink some, yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm talking myself through it to a camera, but I've never really done this before. I think I did like a cleanse one time when I was younger, probably when I was like 18, 17. But I used like the green, but I had like the green juices from Creation and just those kinds of stuff. And it worked. I remember it worked a bit, but I wasn't as dedicated or present. So I hope to be dedicated and present. I am going to be. I'm working on rephrasing statements. I will be more present and mindful about the way that I approach this one, because I'm at a place right now where I feel very propelled by spirit to be my full capacity self. I don't know if anyone else has been feeling this at all, but there's just this like intense drive in me that kind of has gotten, it's weird because life and depression and anxiety are really intense and real parts of my teenhood and early 20s, but conquering your mind, conquering that feeling of helplessness by doing and by executing things for yourself, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. And that's not to say that's something that eliminates, depression or anxiety. Everyone has a different relationship with their stuff, but I felt like a lot of my depression and anxiety has stemmed from not feeling right, like I'm at the right place or I'm doing the right thing, or all of the noise that comes with being a human and being alive, and all of the traffic we have going on in our minds. So my intention with this, and Spirit's intention with this through me, I can feel, is very much about realigning my purpose, realigning my mental into understanding and really knowing that I'm capable of doing everything that I say I want to do, and holding myself accountable and having self-discipline. So that's a major part of this cleanse for me, is that as well. So, just out here trying to glow up in all kinds of ways, but it's hard. It's hard to really like dedicate yourself to really making a drastic change, and especially for your health, because it's so easy to not be healthful in America. It's really easy to, shit, I have shit in my house right now that I could eat and fuck up the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, which I have to get rid of. I should get rid of. But anyway, I guess my point in this is you can do anything that you set your mind to, and you are strong enough. Even if you tell yourself over and over again you're not strong enough, you are strong enough. And me telling you this is me telling myself this, because this is probably like my 5th attempt to do something that will take me to my next level, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and emotionally, and spiritually. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of the above. And it's hard. It's taken me a lot of trial and error. It's taken me a lot of failure. There's been a lot of times that I promised myself I would do something, and I just completely broke that promise to myself. And that's really what hurts me the most at the end of the day. When you can't even trust yourself, is when you're in pain a lot more than any other type of way, when that one person who's always there can't even, you can't even do something that your heart's telling you really want for yourself. So again, I don't even know if anyone's still listening to this, but if you are, you can do anything. You really can. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this fucking cleanse. You can see. Fucking see. I also worked out this morning, bitch. Talk to me about strength. Anyway, I love you, and I hope you have a great day. Just mixed in a bunch of health talk with a bunch of self-realization stuff. It's kind of like what tip I'm always on. But yeah, the reason I'm mostly quiet usually is because I'm really out here working on myself, and really out here working on my music, and making sure that is the most authentic expression of me that I can possibly give you, and working on making sure that I'm the best version of me to give to you, because I can't give if I'm not full, and I've spent too long convincing myself I didn't deserve to be full.